So, good morning. So, we're gonna go through and start using our little rakers on the grading bucket to agitate the gravel to kind of regrade it in spots in our driveway. So, we're gonna be flipping those right now, and that's what Lindsay's doing. Are you done yet? Yeah, put them that way.
This way. What hole do you want them on?
Just so that that thing is up above the top of the, just a hair.
Right
Yeah, right there. Yep. You just do that to all of them real quick, and then you shut up.
What are you gonna do? Just hang out?
Yeah, you're doing good. So the gravel road coming up to our property, it's easement through other people's properties, but it's never really been maintained very well. So that's what we're trying to do, is get it to where it's maintainable. Because right now the water doesn't flow to the ditches. It just creates a creek through the middle of the road. So that's basically what we're trying to accomplish. But we're gonna have to bring in a lot more gravel to be able to get the end results of what we want. So this is just gonna get us our base set so that we could put top gravel on top of that. So.
Several stops to talk to neighbors along the way, we finally made it to the bottom and we're getting started. Some of these trenches are so deep, several inches. When it rains, we just have a little river running right through the center of the road. It makes it a pretty rough ride. So I'm walking behind the tractor, picking up any big sticks that I can get out of the road, and just trying to clean up as much of the gravel as possible so that it's nice and clean gravel when we go back to crown it. So that's what I'm doing.
Nothing can break me, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, nothing can break me.
she passed out. She was slumping over the opposite direction, over like this, and I kept on thinking she's probably trying to look at the gravel. And then I realized, nope, she's passed out.
She loves being on the tractor with Daddy. Okay, so update.
Okay, so I still have a couple more runs to go. And I think down here, I might actually even rasp it a little bit deeper than what I have right now. But after I'm done here, we're gonna work our way up and keep rasping where we can. And then we'll come back down here, lower them down, and do this stretch one more time.
Well, we're moving to the next part of the road. This is probably the worst part of the road, and it's kind of this big corner. There's not a lot of gravel right here, so it pretty much slides all the way down the hill, comes around this corner, and then it ends up down where we were working before. So hopefully he can rasp it enough to make a little bit of a difference, but ultimately we're gonna bring up a lot of that gravel from down below, and we're gonna try and put it back up this side here. So we'll keep you updated. Right now we're pulling in the gravel from the side of the road where it's packed pretty thick into the middle so that we can crown the road a little bit better. Bit. Not too far back though.
Yeah, just like 3 feet back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you just get that, put it right here.
There's a dip?
Yeah, just right there. If you just grab that, I think if you just grab that and flatten it, kind of put it right there in that dip, I think you'll be good. I think this section of road is pretty much done. We're gonna move on to the next corner. So the plan for this section of road, this side on my left here is really high. So we're basically gonna try and scrape all that gravel off of the left side into the middle, and that's about it for this section. The sun drops behind the trees there. It's really getting chilly. It's probably gonna get down to high 20s tonight.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk through kind of what we did today. Today was more of just to kind of get it to where it's more manageable and somewhere we can work off of. So we rasped everything, and then we kind of pushed everything to the center, and then we moved a lot of the gravel over to the center, and then just kind of fluffed it over. Still has a lot of grading that needs to be done, but the beginning part's done. So we'll walk through. Oh, we found a lot of that gravel on the sides of the road that were kind of just, actually I'll show you right here. So you can see that it's just piled up there on the side. We basically took a lot of that stuff and moved it back to the center. So originally all of this stuff, it's hard to tell, I think, on camera, but this was dipped in hard right here, and then down towards the bottom it was dipped in a lot. Basically we're just trying to get it to where the water runs off to the sides into the culverts and then sends it to the creek. So this did the exact same thing, where it dipped in hard in the center, and as you can see now, it's much better. There's still a lot of grading that we still need to do, but I think it's much more manageable to complete the rest. And it might be nice for this to settle in a little bit. There's a lot of loose gravel.
After looking at the road again this morning, it looks like we could bring the gravel from the sides in a little bit more to the center. So that's what we're working on right now.
How's it look?
Looks awesome. What do you think? Leave a comment.
Remember, we by no means do this on a regular basis. This is just us trying to make our driveway to our home better. We have no experience in doing this, so. Okay.
We're gonna call that section done for now and move on to the next one. This one. So the trench that we dug over on this side here turned out to be a little bit low, so we're gonna, or Thomas I guess, is going to dig it a little bit deeper so that the water really has somewhere to run when we get the road crowned. Did you get cold?
No.
No?
No.
What are you doing?
Freshening up. Just the sun's starting to go away, so I know it's gonna start cooling down, but it's not that I'm cold, it's just because
You're anticipating the chill.
cool weather. So to avoid getting cold, I'm gonna put my jacket on and be responsible and deal with it like that. How's that water gonna?
Oh, it seems like you're changing the subject.
No, I think I could take some of this though.
And we do, I mean, we need it to go down into the trench right there.
Okay, well maybe I'll do a pass further over to
Yeah.
get into that trench.
Okay. Do it.
Do it.
Look at all this beautiful gravel just coming from this side. Look at that. That is a lot of gravel.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky.
Okay, we're just working on this last little section. And then we'll be done with this part of the road. So there's just a little dip here where these two roads meet, and we want to make sure that the water doesn't come down from this road and end up creating a little ditch there.
stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh.
We're officially gonna call this project finished.
Well, no, we still gotta clean all the dirt down there.
Stop. We're all done. For the most part.
We're not all done. We got cleanup to do. We gotta clean out those culverts too.
Okay, are we gonna film that?
That'd be pretty fun. We'll do that on a separate video. But I guess the road, as far as us doing the road, it's done. Unless
Okay.
we want to do Nathan's.
So we're gonna call this project finished.
Okay,
The road.
this road.
Yeah. We'll have some more little projects involving the road in the future, but for right now, this is done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Oh, still can't believe you love me.
What were you doing back there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Draining the main vein.